Good evening and welcome to another amazing session of Traplan webinars. This is your host Harnoor Singh for the evening. This session is going to be a very super engaging one since we have bought today a very entirely different offering for all our travel agent partners. As we all know, the Football World Cup is starting in the coming days, and football fans will be traveling across the globes to experience this matches in the stadium live. And there is a huge potential in this market to tap and make a lot of money. But these destinations are very newly opened, especially for the Indian citizens, and hence there are a lot of technicalities and other special information that you need to know to provide a delightful experience to your client. So today we'll be discussing all the things around this, and hopefully this session will be very enriching for you. So let's begin today's session without any further delays, and the speaker for session will be Mr. Rizvi, our destination expert at Traplan. Hi Rizvi, how are you?
Hi, Anur. Hi, everyone. I'm good.
Yes, Rizvi. So it's a pleasure to have you here today. And the topic that we are going to discuss today about this Football World Cup matches and tourism in Saudi and Qatar. So this is a very interesting one because these destinations are very newly opened. And people who are well traveled, who have traveled to other destinations like Dubai, Singapore, Thailand. So this is a new thing for them and they are very much interested. So this market has a huge potential, and I'm sure the PPT that you are going to present today is going to be a very amazing one. So we can begin with the presentation.
Thank you, Anur. Thank you for such an amazing opening. To begin with, I'll just take 2 minutes to describe how the flow will be of today's webinar. So initially, if we talk about for today's webinar, it will be how the people can travel to Saudi. Then we'll obviously be talking about what destination has to offer, and how all the football enthusiasts who are planning to visit and who are planning to watch a football match can book a stay in Saudi and also enjoy the amazing sightseeing there. And following that, we'll also be discussing about the routes that can be used to enter Saudi and Qatar. So to begin with, I would just like to share my screen. So as I was mentioning about Saudi and the Football World Cup. So in this PPT, we'll quickly start how one can travel to Saudi, while also they are planning to visit Qatar for their football match. So how someone who is traveling and is traveling for the first time to Saudi, because it has just started. So how they can plan their vacation or their trip. So Saudi as destination has a lot of potential and a lot of sightseeing to offer, from leisure to amazing properties, amazing hotels, and because of football, Saudi has started offering a lot of free shuttles, amazing properties on good rates, and for all the football enthusiasts. It is also offering a visa-free facility to enter Saudi. So if we talk about those people who are traveling to Qatar for their matches, For them, it is very easy to enter Saudi, as they must be having their football ticket, using which they'll be getting a free hire card. And all those passengers, all those travelers who have their hire card, they can easily apply for an e-visa for Saudi. And using that hire card, every transportation in Qatar for all those passengers is free. Every public transportation, be it metro, be it buses, they can use it, and all they need to do is purchase, get their Haya card and download the Haya app on their mobile phones. And also one more thing, because Saudi is offering e-visa for all the passengers, those who have Haya card. Haya card holders can also perform Umrah in Saudi. So this is a quite nice, thing. While many of the Muslims will be traveling, they can obviously perform Umrah, which will definitely help Saudi attract a lot of passengers. Along with that, as I was mentioning, there are a lot of activities that one can do in Saudi. Obviously, we won't be able to cover all the sightseeing that Saudi has to offer in today's webinar. We can definitely do that in a separate webinar. Uh, Post that, if we talk about the destination and the sightseeing that Saudi has to offer, people are definitely staying in Saudi. The area that people are staying majorly is Riyadh and Jeddah, then Alula and Al Ahsa. So if we definitely talk about Riyadh, it's a very beautiful city. Jeddah is an amazing city, right? It has beautiful architecture, amazing landscapes. Uh, Alula, on the other hand, if we talk about, it has amazing heritage sites, uh, the Elephant Rock and the Hegra, right? And then whoever is planning, to stay in Saudi along with their football match stay can definitely, create a package for, let's say, 3 nights, 5 nights. Uh, Traplan has all the packages uploaded on the website itself, on our Saudi Arabia page. Anybody who is planning to visit can definitely look for all these packages. And those who are going to visit Qatar for their football matches now, if this is the third point if we talk about. So if anybody who is planning for their football match and trying to club their stay with Saudi Arabia, they can easily apply the Haya card. And there are few requirements. First, you'll have to get the football match ticket, right? And this should not be purchased in black. There is this requirement. Once you get your flight, the match ticket, you will have to apply for Haya card. Haya card, for that you don't have to pay anything. It is free of cost. And once you are there, you need to download the Haya app. And as mentioned earlier, while there are a lot of free shuttles in Qatar for all the passengers who are there to watch the match, Saudi is on the other hand also offering free shuttles from many locations. For that, you can obviously there is a link I'll be showing you later in the PPT, where you can book your shuttle, which will take you from Saudi to the border, Saudi border, and there you will be after clearing all the immigration, you'll be entering Qatar, and from there, as I mentioned earlier, uh, the ground transportation for all the Haya card holder is free. So that ways, your package cost gets minimized. And also, if someone has already, a hire card, so 1+3 is an option. So somebody who has an hire card can bring three of their friends. But for them, obviously, taking a visa for Saudi is mandatory. And but without having, the hire card, they can enjoy the match in fan pit. For that, they'll obviously be paying some amount. Uh, that is technically, I believe, around 500 QAR. So I believe he and amazing this is Al-Hasa. While I'm talking about the green tea, this is something you can expect in Saudi Arabia. And definitely, if any of you wants to learn about Saudi, any of you wants to know about Saudi Arabia, you can definitely visit Saudi website, or also you can visit our Trapland Saudi Arabia page. So when we talk about World Cup, football World Cup, so we have partnered obviously with few ticketing vendors. We are also providing all the tickets that you'll be needing. Also, apart from tickets, Trackland can help you with Saudi packages, with all the sightseeings, all the hospitalities, and from transportation to each and everything. And all the packages that you can think of are available on our website. And when we talk about our 4 point, which is how you can travel. So there are first, obviously, if we talk about international travel from India to reaching Saudi, uh, there are multiple flights, but the national carrier which you can definitely take is Saudia, correct? And there are few other airlines which you can obviously take. And once you are there, right, so you need to few things keep in mind, that you obviously need a valid passport. And for all the haya card holders, it is free to enter to Saudi Arabia. And your boarding pass, your haya card, and your valid passport allows you to get into Saudi Arabia. And the other part that I was talking about earlier, as Saudi Arabia is also offering free shuttle towards Qatar. So anybody who is planning to, see the match and enjoy their, amazing stay in Saudi Arabia can definitely take free shuttle. And to take, those free shuttles, there are few, website. So I'll just quickly show you. So this is the website where you can book your free shuttle towards Qatar from Saudi Arabia. I'll just quickly scroll down. And again, even if you are traveling through bus, you need your Haya card and the app, the Haya app on your mobile phone. I'll quickly, walk you through our website where we have all the Saudi Arabia packages with and without Football World Cup, uh, from 3 nights to 6 nights. We have all the packages. Allow me to quickly show you. So here we have multiple packages for Saudi Arabia, and along with the Football World Cup package, you can request to get a code for any of these packages, and our team will definitely be sharing a code for these packages. And as I was earlier mentioning, these are the packages which you can definitely check for your leisure trips. We have from 2 nights to multiple packages, even for 6 nights. Right. I hope that the information that I was explaining will be helpful to all our travel partners. Over to you, Harnu.
Yes, thank you so much, Rizvi, for this very informative and brief session. So I am sure all those football enthusiasts who have joined this session, who themselves wanted to know about this presentation and how the things are going around this football World Cup and how the Saudi tourism is working and how Qatar tourism is working to, enhance the reachability of the clients to their countries and enjoy these World Cup matches. So I'm sure that our travel agent partners would have got the adequate amount of knowledge they required to share it with their clients and provide them a hassle-free experience. But yes, we do have some doubts that our travel agent partners are facing. So we'll now start with the Q&A session. And I would like to request the other travel agent partners as well that if they have any doubts or queries that are left unanswered, they can post it here in the live chat and Rizvi will try to answer them all. So beginning with the first question, the first question is that how easy or difficult it is to book a package to Saudi Arabia. Like, can you tell us the points there travel agent partners or the clients can face difficulties and how we are helping them to solve those difficulties?
So, in my views, I think the only challenge that anybody would be facing and can face is the visa part. But all those who are traveling, with an hire card can easily enter Saudi Arabia. Apart from visa, there is nothing complex in booking a package for Saudi Arabia because there are multiple flights operating already from India uh, across India actually, right? And if we talk about hotels, so multiple hotels, branded hotel chains are there, right? And if we talk about the destination, uh, it is matlab, in itself the destination has a lot to offer, and the way Saudi Arabia is working towards easing all the process, I would say कि आगे आने वाले time पे things will be much easier for all the travelers. And even if we talk about the visa part, so anybody who is a well traveled and who has, let's say, US visa, Schengen visa, at least have traveled once, can easily get a visa on arrival. And if someone who is planning to visit Saudi Arabia can also apply visa through any Ministry of Foreign Affairs, approved visa vendor. There are few. Apart from this, I don't think there will be any challenge.
Right. So coming to the next question that we have received from Neha ji, and the question is that they have a client who wants to visit and watch a match and then go to Dubai for the leisure package. So are we booking such services and can we provide this package?
Yes, definitely. For that, you can reach out to us offline, and our team can create a package. So this will require a few steps. First, we'll be booking your match tickets. Then obviously the land part, and as earlier mentioned, because the passenger who is traveling to Qatar for to match to watch a match, uh, they can avail all the land part, the transportation using hire card. So they won't need any land transportation there. And if we talk about Dubai, so while they are in Dubai, we can obviously arrange each and everything that they will require. And also we can arrange the match tickets.
Right. So the next question that we have received is from Mr. Donald, and they are asking that one of their clients wants to watch Argentina versus Poland match and have a sightseeing package as well. So do we have the tickets for those matches?
So the availability of the tickets can be a challenge because Argentina, the tickets of Argentina, Poland, and Mexico are in good demand. So we can obviously check the availability, and if the tickets are available, we can create the package, definitely.
Right. So before moving to the next question, two or three of our travel agent partners were asking for Mr. Rizvi's contact number. So I have mentioned the contact number in the chat below. So after this webinar is over, you can reach out to him for all these queries, and I'm sure he'll able to help you with the quotes. So, and sorry, quickly moving on to the next question. And the question is how easy it is to get a Saudi visa if someone is not going to watch the football World Cup matches. So if they are only going for tourism in Saudi, so how easy it is to get the visa?
So again, so VFS is already in talk with Saudi Arabia tourism, and they have already announced that VFS will be starting अप्लाइंग वीज़ाज, बट अभी तक ऐसा कुछ क्लियर मार्केट में न्यूज़ है नहीं, एंड अभी तक ऐसा कुछ शुरू हुआ नहीं है. But definitely, as I said, there are few MOFA approved vendors where one can get their Saudi Arabia visa done, and then once your visa is done, you can easily travel to Saudi.
Right. So the next question is that here on our page, this DMC for Saudi page, are we offering packages that are only for Saudi tourism? So packages without the Football World Cup match tickets.
Yes, there are few packages here. If you scroll down, 4 night glimpse of Saudi, 4 night full loaded package of Saudi. These packages are with sightseeing of Saudi Arabia, and as you can see, this package is for Riyadh and Jeddah. This is again for Riyadh and Jeddah.
Right. So coming to the next question, that can our travel agent partners book package for non-Indian passport holders through TrackPlan?
Sorry, I couldn't understand.
Right. So I'll repeat my question once. And the question is that if our travel agent partners have a client who is not Indian and does not hold a valid Indian passport, so he might be from Europe, might be from US. So are we offering packages or bookings for those people like non-Indians?
Not at this moment.
Okay. So the next question that we have received is regarding the facilities for kids. So, like if kids are traveling with their parents or with their friends to watch these matches, so are visa rules anyhow different for them or hire card rules anyhow different for them?
So as such, there is no difference of rules. The rules are same. If we are talking about the visa and the hire card, so the rules are same.
Okay, so the next question that we have received is that it is regarding the availability of veg food in the Kingdom of Saudi. So since you know the Middle Eastern countries, they are highly focused toward non-vegetarian foods, but the Indian clientele somehow needs vegetarian food. So what is your take on this?
So the veg food is easily available, and there are good Indian restaurants you will find there. So veg food will not be a challenge, and yeah. So I don't think the travelers will face any challenge regarding the food.
Right. So coming to the next question that, since this is a very different kind of offering and it will have a different, slightly different kind of audience and a few of corporate clients will be more interested in in such offerings. But there is this one issue that the alcohol is banned in Kingdom of Saudi. So are there any provisions for this or the trips that the travel agent partners will be hosting? They will be strictly with no alcohol.
So yes, alcohol is strictly banned in the kingdom, but there are ways if corporates are traveling, so they can club it with some other destination or with some other component, which definitely our team can help you with. And with Saudi, if you are clubbing, let's say, some other destination, uh, so one night, some other destination where you can, consume alcohol, you can enjoy. But if not alcohol, apart from alcohol, there are a lot of things which, a corporate can enjoy, uh, from music festival to, golf and dinner, sightseeing, adventure activities. Uh, so it has a lot to offer except alcohol. And if we talk about, let's say, alcohol, so there are few activities which can be clubbed, and there they can enjoy these alcoholic evenings.
Right. So these were all the questions that we have received till now, Rizvi. So, but before we conclude today's webinar, I would like to tell you that would you like to add anything and wait for our travel agent partners if they have any questions left in their mind to us. So we'll wait on for another minute if they have any doubts left, and by the time you can add anything if you want. Else we'll conclude today's session.
So I guess the things that I had in my mind, I have explained all the information. So I would definitely, wait if any of our travel partners have any question. I would definitely love to answer.
Right. Right. So we have received another question, and it is regarding the restrictions on dressing for women. So are there any such restrictions still in the Kingdom of Saudi?
No, so it is not mandatory for women travelers to wear abaya. Abaya means burqa. It is not necessary. The modest dressing is okay. I mean, jeans, top, etc. It is okay. Abaya is not mandatory now for any of the traveler.
Right. So we have answered all the questions, Rizvi. So thank you so much for taking out time from your schedule and helping our travel agent partners with this new offering.
Thank you. Thank you. It was pleasure.
Yes, so I am very much excited since we have already received queries for two different match tickets in the YouTube comment section itself. And I am sure that the query flow will be really high once all the other viewers who will be watching this session and watching our offerings on this latest Saudi Arabia page. And all the football fans across India who are going to travel to watch this matches, they'll reach out to their travel partners and their travel partners will book through us. So I'm sure that there is a lot of great opportunity coming ahead to make a lot of money since this segment is on the higher end. So once again, thank you so much, travel agent partners, for joining in today's session. I hope this session was enriching for you and you will continue to attend all the upcoming session in future. Also, if you have any suggestions for the upcoming webinars, you can mention it here in the YouTube live chat, or you can tell your account managers or anybody you know at Traveler, and we'll surely try and bring those sessions to you in the coming days. Thank you so much, audience.